Hello music heads, this is JP from Unquiet Music Limited, and this video is part of a series of videos describing our last album called MEMEmusic and produced by Markus Reuter. It's an album of very diverse songs, from electronic to acoustic, from very sad, angry industrial music to catchy tunes, poppy acoustic tunes. And I'm going to talk about the song before last, which is one of those more catchy tunes. It's a love song and it's called Nemo Point. I'm very happy with this song because it's just been mixed as we speak by the wonderful Stefano Castagna from Ritmo and Blues Studio in Italy, who also mixed most of the album. Stefano did a tremendous job to make these songs much more energetic and complete than they were initially. So Nemo Point is a song of love, as I was saying. It's a song that came to me 3 years ago. It was one of the first, if not the first song of this album. And like most of the songs that I'm writing, it came as a leitmotif that I was hearing just emerging from sleep, and that I quickly put on the computer to remember. And I started hearing a melody emerging from this leitmotif, and sung a few notes or designed a melody, and then I left the song like that. I just had a few words about going somewhere with my love, leaving the earth, leaving the land, and going away. I was just singing that. So let's hear a little bit the initial idea, so just you get the idea. Don't you know we gotta go? That was the words that were coming back on this song. And actually, that's the story of the song. It's a song that tells about what happens to people when they really love each other. They become something else. They began to feel happiness, or to feel some kind of communion, while still being themselves, of course. And they feel they can also help their family and their friends to overcome their problems, and by just sharing their love and sharing their experience, and trying to help in a very good way the people they love. And sadly enough, they realize that it's not exactly like that. Everybody has to do his own experience. It's very difficult to help other people. And they just watch the people they love bumping into walls and suffering without being able to do much. And as they insist, they get their shit back, really, in the head. And it's very difficult, and in the heart, and it's very difficult to cope with all this and to watch people suffering, especially when they are the people you love. So and they say, and it's a kind of a gesture of despair, they say there is just only one thing left for us to do, is to go away from civilization, to go away from human beings. And they decide to sail away and go to this Point Nemo. The Point Nemo is the point in the sea that is farthest from any known land, somewhere in between Latin America, South America, and Antarctica. And that's what the song is about, going to the Nemo Point, or the Point Nemo. So it's nostalgic, it's moving, it's energetic at the same time, because they have to go, and it's also romantic. So for this song I had the chance to have the most romantic and energetic of all bass player, Mr. Tony Levin himself, playing the leitmotif that you can hear, and also joining his own stick with another piece played in the upright bass. So I got two Tony Levins there playing on the song, and my friend K.Miziallaoua also contributed a great deal with a mandola, and also with acoustic guitars. So that's a whole rhythm, supported as always on the album by Troy Jones. And for the singing, I had the great chance and joy to have a duet between myself and the great Samira Brahmia. Samira is a great singer, very underrated, so I encourage you to check her latest album called Awa, an album in honor of the women of the world. It's a mix of pop, North African music. It's sung in French, English, Arabic, and it's wonderful, exhilarating, enthusiastic music. So go and check it out. So to come back on this piece, Nemo Point, well, there's not much more I can say, except it nearly ends up the album, and it ends up like on a seashore when the two characters are about to sail away. So you hear the noises of waves, and that's the reason why we are here on the seaside, showing you this wonderful panorama, and hoping that you will enjoy the song as much as we enjoyed making it. So I hope I'll see you again. I hope you will hear this album and enjoy it, and I'll tell you till next time.